I'm going to show you my 3 irrefutable laws of success and wealth. Now, I've invested over £50,000 into my training, my education. I've hung around with some of the best mentors in the world. And these are some of my top tips that I've learned on my journey. I'm going to give you my top 3 things you need to do if you want to be more successful and more wealthy. So let's get started. Let's get into it. Number 1. Say yes to opportunity. Now, I love this quote from Richard Branson. If someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later. I love that quote so much because if I didn't follow that mindset, I would not be where I was. Because the first time I got a mentor, which was Liam Ryan, the founder of Assets for Life, and I invested over £15,000 for him to become my speaking mentor. I was scared, I was quite apprehensive, but I knew in my gut I had to do something different to get something different. And if I didn't say yes to that opportunity, if I let it pass, I would have stayed where I was in the corporate world. And I was there, just climbing that corporate greasy ladder, only to realize that I was on the wrong roof. I was working overtime, I was working weekends, I was not valued, and I was replaceable by my boss. If I'd have just stayed where I was, I would have not been safe, I would have not had multiple streams of income, and I wouldn't have been really helping people because right now, I get fulfillment from giving back, changing lives, helping the less fortunate. And this is all down to saying yes to an opportunity. So my top tip, if someone ever offers you an opportunity, your gut's telling you yes, just say yes. And if you do get stuck, learn how to do it, okay? So learn how to do it later, like Richard says here. That's top tip number 1. My second top tip is to remove negativity and hang around successful people. Because as Jim Rohn says, you are the product of the 5 people that you hang around the most. Now, if you hang around 5 broke people, you're going to be number 6. Hang around 5 negative people, you're going to be number 6. Hang around 5 successful people, you're going to be number 6. Now, here's the thing, team. You are the product of your environment, and your network equals your net worth. So ask yourself, are you hanging around drains or are you hanging around radiators? Now, drains are people that will suck the life out of you. They'll question everything that you do. Are you doing this? Are you sure now's the right time? They doubt, and they bring you down. Whereas radiators are people that light you up. They lift you up. They support you. They've got your back. They're there. They're going to put their hand out to you. They're going to be leaving you. They're going to be behind you every step of the way. So I recommend you look at the 5 people you're hanging around with now. Do they lift you up or do they hold you back? Now, I don't want you going and getting a divorce today. Not what I want, but I seriously want you to consider who are you giving your energy to? Your time, your money, and your energy. Who are you giving this to? Because if you're giving it to the wrong people, they're going to hold you back in business. And if you want to hang around the right people, get yourself mentors. Get yourself into support groups. Hang around like-minded individuals. And another top tip of negativity, stop watching the news, okay? Delete your news apps off your phone. Stop watching the news. It will hold you back and it will give you doom and gloom and give you the not enough out there mentality. Trust me, I've not watched the news consciously for years now. And I've been able to stay up to date with the current affairs just by hearing about it. You might be watching the news now. I don't want to miss out. I need to know what's going on in the world. Trust me. You will stay up to date with what you need to. But hanging around successful people and positive people will make you more positive and more productive as a result. So that's top tip number 2. Last tip I'm going to give you today, continued education and self-investment. Your journey is not over. If you've just started to invest in yourself, perhaps you're going on some public speaking, some property training, sales coaching. Just know that if you've started this journey, you must carry this on now. It does not end. But times change, people change, climate changes, everything changes around you. So you got to get out there and hang around the right people. And maybe right now you've not started. You're not investing in yourself. That's cool. I was the same. I was in that corporate world for many years, not knowing about the world of investment education. But when I started to invest into myself and I realized I was my biggest asset, everything changed. Everything changed. And Assets for Life are one of the UK's leading property training and information trainers out there. They've got world-class speakers, many of whom have changed my life in different areas. And I'm very proud to be running the sales vertical at Assets for Life. So if you're watching this video right now and you want to learn, you want continued education and self-investment, perhaps you also want more money, more time, more freedom, somewhere around this video, there's going to be a link that you can click on. So click on that link and you'll see the events that are coming to your area. We run live events in person up and down the country, and we also run online events also. Now, the great thing is these events are free of charge. We just want to get our message out there. We want to help as many people as we can. So click that link, get yourself booked into an event, and I'll hopefully see you very soon.